Good morning and welcome. Hello. We have some things that we need to discuss. This is gonna be a really difficult video for me to film. Okay, first of all, can we talk about my hair? No, I didn't get it dyed. I used it's the Curlsmith hair makeup. It's really pretty and I like it. I think it's cute. Like the first different thing I've done with my hair in God knows how long. Anyway, so today is gonna be fun because today I have decided that I wanted to try ranking all of my favorite anime characters from superb to dead to me. But none of them are actually dead to me, you know? Anyway, so I went on this tier list that everyone seems to be using, this tier making list that everyone uses, and I put all my favorite characters on there, and I'm going to go through and rank them. And this is gonna be really difficult because I'm gonna want to put all of them in S tier, but I can't do that, and so this is gonna be really difficult, but we'll see. Okay, let's get started, shall we? Okay, so the first one I see is my favorite. Well, not my favorite. I mean, they're all my favorite. Oh my god. The first one I see is Akashi. He is from Haikyuu. A lot of these are going to be from Haikyuu and My Hero Academia, just so you know, because those are the two that I finished so far. Other ones I've seen but not finished, so a lot of them are going to be from those. So first we have my boy Akashi. Now I gotta think about this one because of course all of these, my first instinct is going to be to put him in S tier, and that's not going to be quite accurate. So let's say the pros and cons here. So cons, he's kind of quiet, you know. He, aside from helping out his boy Bokuto, he doesn't do much, and aside from being a pretty setter, he doesn't do much. But on the other hand, he is an essential part of the pretty setter squad, and he's also very calm and a very underrated character. I'm gonna put him in A for now. He might get promoted later. You know, this is it's not a definite decision yet. Anyway, oh my god, did I even do my intro? Good morning. Moving on. Okay, so next we have Aizawa from My Hero Academia. His quirk is erasure. So erasure, I don't know how to pronounce that. Regardless, he can make people's superpowers go bye-bye until he blinks. So anyway. Ooh. Now as a hero, I would definitely rank him in A or B, but as a character, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna put him in B. Moving on. Next, Bakuga. I love Bakuga. He's one of my favorite characters. I related to him the most when I first started watching My Hero Academia because I'm also angry and a perfectionist, and I get mad when other people suck at things. Granted, I've had some good development since then. I'm a lot better about it. But I don't care if he's a meanie and his character is literally chaotic as all hell. I'm putting him in S. I'm sorry. It has to. I cannot, I physically cannot put him any lower than S tier. I am sorry. Okay, moving on to Bokuto. Okay, I feel like him and Akashi kind of have to be paired together just because they're kind of a set, you know? You can't have one without the other. So it would feel wrong putting one in one category and one in another category, if that makes any sense. Hopefully that makes sense. Anyway, moving on. Dobby. Okay, now I'm scared to put Dobby any lower than S tier. I know Dobby is one of those characters that the fans are very, let's say, dedicated toward. I think, okay, let's go through the pros and cons. Pros, he is a good character. He's a very well developed character. 2, his flames look really cool. 2, his scars look really cool. 4, he's a tall motherfucker. Fangirls love a tall motherfucker. Cons, he's a villain. But is that really a con these days for people? I don't know. Y'all about to be real mad at me, but it must be said. I'm putting Dobby in B. I'm sorry, don't attack me. I just don't like him like that. He's one of my favorites, but I don't like him like that. Okay, anyway, next we have Daichi, we have Daichi, we have Captain of the Karasuno team. Okay, so Daichi, he's very responsible. He is very down to earth. He's put together. He is the kind that is doing his own taxes by 16 years old just cuz. He's that bitch. But is he Bakugo level, that bitch? I have to ask these questions. I think Daichi deserves as far as ranking in the context of the rest of these characters, I'm going to put Daichi in A. Not quite S, but definitely A. Like I said, he's not Bakugo level, but at the same time, I can't put him any lower than A. Like that would just, he's too good a character. Okay, anyway, so now we have All Might, Dad Might, the symbol of peace for My Hero Academia. All Might. He is here. Roll the drum line. Anyway, so I like All Might, don't get me wrong. I am gonna say I probably like him more for his dub voice actor. And before y'all attack me, my friends showed me My Hero Academia for the first time and they had me watch it in dub because they were convinced that it was better. I watched the rest of season 4 in sub when I went home. I don't really have a preference between the two as far as that specific anime goes. I usually do watch anime in subbed. All Might, I like his voice actor in the dubbed. He's a cool character. He's like strong and stuff. You know, he's like generous. He's a very irresponsible dad, very irresponsible teacher. And for that, he's going in C. I'm sorry. Okay, now we have Uraka. Gravity Girl. I'm not really sure. Like, I like her because I feel like she's like, yeah, independent women. I can do what I want. I can totally win this tournament without anyone's help. You know, blah, 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 all this stuff. And I love that, first off. As much as I stan her and Midoriya, I think I would like her even more if she didn't like Midoriya. Because I feel like that would just add even more to the whole independent woman trope. So I'm gonna put her in B. I think that's a safe spot. Okay, let me look. So now we have Haruhi. Intelligent, responsible, but also like really plain. I love her intelligence and like how she just does not take shit from the dude. But like her character is also very plain. You know, like there's nothing, there's no pizzazz. There's no seasoning, you know what I mean? Okay, now we have Hawks. He is S tier. He is Bakugo level. He is what Dobby is to y'all, Hawks is to me. Alright, I love him. I also love how in My Hero Academia, like all the different heroes have just like regular jobs that aren't being a hero, and Hawks is literally being a model. Like, can we appreciate that for a second? Because I want to appreciate that for a second. Next we have Hinata. We have my boy, my shorty, short king, little crow over here. He is baby, and that gives him points. I'd say out of all my favorites in Karasuno, he's probably on the lesser of the scale. But I'm gonna put him in B though, because I do still like him. I do still appreciate him. Now I have Kyoya. Obviously, she is a bad bitch. She is that bitch. She will always be that bitch. She's been that bitch, still that bitch. Will forever be that bitch. Anyway, moving on. We have Mr. Hyena Man over here. I definitely think he belongs in A, because I definitely love him a lot. I don't love him to Bakugo Hawks level though, but I do love him. He is a sciencey nerd, he is a good volleyball player, and he is a good captain. Midoriya. Okay, let's think. He's wholesome. He has very good drive. Very, very good drive. Very caring person. Very brave. It's kind of like the same as Haruhi. Like, where's the flavor? You know, it's not there. Okay. I'm being like so mean to my favorite characters. Oh my god. Okay, Kageyama, this awkward, salty bitch. Like, I feel like if he wasn't so mean, I would rank him higher. But because he's so mean, he's gonna have to go in C. Plus, like, he drinks a lot of milk, and like, girl, I'm vegan. We don't have that here. Anyway, moving on. Now we have Nishinoya, the Bakugo of Haikyuu. But like, literally because they're the same voice actor. Anyway, I think, okay, he's both baby and Satan simultaneously, which I appreciate. And he's also a very underrated volleyball position, which is libero. So I think because of those two things, he's gonna go B. Now we have Tamaki, who is a blundering idiot, and he's going in D. Jeez. Next we have, who do we have next? So then we have Kenma, aka Pudding Head. He's another one where I feel like him and Kuro kind of have to be a team. Like, I feel like him and Kuro are kind of linked together, especially in the anime. So I feel like if I put one in one category, it would feel wrong putting the other in a different category. So I'm putting him in A with Kuro. Okay, now we have random Kumura from Blue Exorcist. I think it's also the same voice actor as Bakuga now that I think about it. Hold on. But I love him. I think I'm gonna put him in A as well. Let's see. Who do I have next? Tsukishima. Tsuki. Salty ass bitch is going in D tier because he's literally so mean all the time. For what reason? I mean, like, I love him for it, don't get me wrong, but like, he is literally a bully. Like, not just like Bakugo being angry all the time type bully, like he's literally like a bully for no reason. Anyway, Shinzo. Now, Mirio. So if you watched my reaction to Yagami video, I finished off the video by listening to a Mirio comfort audio, aka not 18 plus, safe for work, you know, very wholesome. Just basically like a lot of positive affirmations, right? And I already loved his character before that, but that I think made me like his character even more. He's going in S tier. He is going in S tier. I don't care about your opinion. All right, anyway, moving on. Todoroki. See, here's my thing with Todoroki. Everyone loves him so much, right? And I'm over here and I'm like, I don't get the hype. I mean, I like him, don't get me wrong. I mean, he's on my list of favorites, but like, I don't understand the kind of hype that people show him on a regular basis. That being said, he is still a really good character, and who doesn't need some icy hot in their lives? Okay, he's going in B. Anyway, so now we have Yachi. Okay, so Yachi, wholesome, adorable, is literally the purest thing on this planet. She's going in A. And now I look at Yamaguchi. Now, he would be one of those people that I would feel wrong pairing with someone that's not Tsuki, but in this case, I'm not rating Yamaguchi as D ranking, all right? He has gone through too much, so we're putting him in C. We're putting him right next door, all right? There we have it. I've ranked all of my favorites, all of my favorite characters. Now, of course, I didn't put every single favorite character on here because that would have been a lot. These are also just my favorite characters right now. My favorite characters change on a regular basis. This week, I like these people. Next week, I might like a totally different set of people. I never know. My opinion changes all the time about it. For now, this is my favorite. This is what I like. This is my taste. All right. It might not be immaculate, but it's mine. All right. All right. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this. I hope this was a fun little opinion session for everyone to watch. I hope in the future I do want to start doing more anime related content. I need to start watching more anime though in order to do that, because so far I've still only seen like 5 or 6 anime and I've only finished 2. And so I kind of want to become a little bit more educated on it before I really start making more content related to it. But I do like making anime related content because I do enjoy it a lot, and I feel like, you know, people enjoy watching it. And so hopefully in the future you might see more of that. But until then, I hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all are still staying safe. To those of you going back to college, please be careful. Don't forget to leave a comment, like this video. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. I will see y'all in the next one. Good night, lovelies. Bye, beach.